My dear one, if your mind feels tired from fighting itself, you are not broken. You are not failing. You are simply weary from a battle you were never meant to win by force. Most people believe peace comes from thinking better thoughts, pushing away the wrong ones, or maintaining constant positivity. And the harder they try, the louder the inner conflict becomes. Effort meets resistance. Discipline meets rebellion. And peace feels like something to be earned rather than something to be remembered. Today, I want to show you something different. Not how to win the war in your mind, but how to end it. Because the moment the inner battle stops, life stops pushing back. You see, the mind responds not to force, but to authority. There is a great difference. Force argues, authority decides. Many spiritual teachings focus on the spoken word. Say the affirmation, declare the truth. And yes, words are powerful. But words are not the highest command. Attention is. Your life is not shaped by what you say occasionally. It is shaped by what you consistently notice, revisit, and give emotional energy to. Attention is agreement. It tells life, this matters, more of this. You may speak peace in the morning, yet spend the day observing tension. You may affirm abundance, yet study lack with remarkable dedication. Life responds faithfully, not to your wishes, but to your focus. This is not punishment. It is precision. The subconscious mind does not argue or debate. It accepts repetition as instruction. What you notice repeatedly becomes familiar. What becomes familiar begins to feel inevitable. But inevitability is not destiny. It is purely a habit. And as you know, habits can be changed. You were never meant to overpower your mind. You were meant to guide it. Let us speak plainly now. Most inner struggle comes from trying to fix thoughts rather than choosing which ones deserve attention. Resistance feeds what it opposes. Attention nourishes what it touches. Think of your mind as a courtroom. Proceedings are always underway. Thoughts come forward to testify. Some are useful, many are outdated. The prosecutor is loud and persistent. It presents evidence from the past. Old disappointments, familiar fears. Convincing stories that begin with, this always happens, or I've never been good at. And most people listen politely and accept the case as fact. But you are not required to agree. You are the defense now. And the defense does not argue emotionally. It objects calmly. When a thought arises that says, I am tired, you may reply, objection. That is an opinion, not a verdict. When a voice says, this is too hard, you answer, objection. Assumption without authority. You are not denying reality. You are denying relevance. The past has no jurisdiction over the present unless you grant it one. This is subtle work, quiet work, powerful work. You are not fighting the mind. You are withdrawing interest from what no longer serves it. And something remarkable happens when attention is removed. Old thoughts weaken. They grow less dramatic, less convincing. Like actors deprived of an audience, they eventually leave the stage. Now pause with me for a moment. As you listen, notice the thought that most often interrupts your peace. Not to correct it yet, simply notice it. If you feel moved to do so, leave a comment below with a single word that represents what you are choosing to focus on instead. Just one word. This small act of clarity strengthens the new direction and gently seals the decision. Spirit responds beautifully to quiet certainty. Now, let us make this practical. For 1 hour today, simply observe your thoughts. Do not wrestle them. Do not improve them. Just notice what repeatedly asks for your attention. Later, choose one thought and meet it with calm authority. When the mind says, I don't have the energy, reply softly or aloud. Divine energy renews me moment by moment. Then feel it briefly. Feeling is the planting. When the mind says, this will never change, reply, I am guided, supported, and carried with ease. Say it lightly. Say it as someone who knows they are not alone in managing life. Each objection withdraws nourishment from the old habit and frees space for the new. You are not forcing change. You are allowing alignment. And as alignment returns, circumstances adjust. Help appears. Timing improves. Not because you strained, but because you stopped feeding what created resistance. Let us finish with a simple practice. Look around you now and find one thing that is quietly perfect. A beam of light, the steadiness of breath, the fact that you are here. Give it your full attention for 30 seconds. That is command. Do this often. Become selective. Become amused. Become sovereign. You were never meant to battle reality. You were meant to direct it. And remember this, always. The universe is not testing you. It is reflecting you. Choose wisely. If this video resonated with you, give it a like and subscribe so we can continue this journey together.